To be honest with you, I haven't read a script that was this interesting or complicated or fresh and new in a really long time. And it's just so nice that this movie is getting made. I read this script about 2 years ago, and now we're doing it. It's kind of crazy. It's great that he wrote it because he knows the voice of every character, so he can give quite specific direction, and then he at the end of the day, every director just has to trust your actors. So, and he seemed pretty trustworthy of everyone that's in this movie. It's an independent movie, so I can't really put it in popcorn terms because this is a complicated movie. It is a character-driven story, and I play somebody who has two completely different sides to themselves, and she's, I think, just battling with the demons of what it is to be extremely one person and extremely another person, and if those two people are connected to each other at all, it's a little bit like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So it's a fun character to play, and it's quite indulgent as an actor to play somebody like that. He gets injected with anesthesia, but he doesn't get enough anesthetic for his body weight, and there's a piece of his mind that's awake for the surgery, and he can feel it, and he goes through this whole terrifying experience of being completely numb. He can't move anything, he can't speak. They don't know that he's can feel it and that he is awake through the entire surgery. And his happy place that he goes is sort of remembering how he fell in love with my character, because it's sort of the one thing that he's done for himself, and it's the one true thing that he has in his life. Terrence is amazing. I was very happy when I found out he was playing the Dr. Jack. He is such an artist, and so good and so intense and earnest and just lovely. And it's funny because he's such a genuine, sweet character, and I think usually Terrence is known to play quite visceral, quite aggressive characters, and this character that he plays is very passive. And my character is the aggressor. My character in the relationship she has with Jack is quite dominant, and it's fun to play that with Terrence because he is such a phenomenal actor, but also to see him play something that's outside of what he's normally playing, and I'm playing something outside of what I normally play as well. Their love is just so passionate and so heartbreaking because, like any love, it could always go away, but this is a little bit more intense because there's a physical element to it that really gives you like a ticking clock. And I think that's something that Hayden and I and Joby all definitely agreed on. I mean, it's on the page. It's not really, and you just have to believe that these people are meant to be together and are going to hopefully grow old together in some version of their lives, and you hope in this movie that that version takes place.